Hi everybody. Hi Kim. This is Henry Lee. I will do a video of carving an image seal. It's a different kind of seal. You can use a logo or a pictograph. In this case, we have a client who is requesting a design with a turtle. He likes the spirit of a turtle to be carved into a symbol. Maybe you can use this as a logo or as an artist's signature seal. You can put your initial or last name in it, or you can just use it alone. As you see on the lower left side, I'm using this new clamp. Okay, and I will transfer the design. We use a liquid called acetone. It's an acetone remover. It's a cosmetic nail polish remover. It got a little bit smell. Evaporate. About 10 seconds, it will evaporate. So just you can use the scratch. Like, use this. That is pretty good. Good enough, I think. So we'll make up the border a little bit with a marker pen. You can draw the whole design with a marker pen. If you want to design your own, use a marker pen like this and draw the design or your signature on the paper in the same size, same dimension as the stone. This is a 1-inch stone. So this is the tool I use. Okay. Here, I changed the design a little bit because I got inspiration to do it, according to what's happening here. So my design is a little bit bigger than the stone, the actual size. I think when we convert that, so this turtle is kind of close to the border, so I just break that border. So open a window, door, let the turtle peeking through. So that's create a kind of story instead of page with no exit. We just open little area here. It's not planned, but but I think it would be good to have. One is to make it look naturally, like chipping. the chips on the inside, outside, inside of the cut. So I have to turn the stone. If you want a smooth, a smooth cut, the hard edge, you put it on the right side. Yeah. Cut along using the right side, the outside. See. Okay, this design I have to give credit to a site. You can go to this website called Chinese etymology.org. Let's see, where's that? Chinese etymology.org. Yeah, we can just go to Google and do a search. Let me share the screen with you. So Chinese etymology. Yeah, then it comes up. It changed name to Han Ziyuan, the same meaning, Chinese etymology. So you see this website. This is the total shell. We call it oracle bone. Script is carved on the total shell. Yeah, and then we put in this character Gui, total Gui. Gui. Yeah. And you can translate it with Google Translate to find the Chinese character. Then, and there are various versions, like the early archibone style carved on archibone. You can enlarge it, like this. And this was the one the client chose, and I just changed the angle of plate and then added the border. Okay. This is a pictograph. On the seal is flipped. So that's why I use the transfer liquid acetone. Flip it. So this is a flipped image. Let me zoom in. Let's see. All right. Because the debris is not healthy to breathe. So I use my mask. Not that I'm sick or anything, just protecting. Because this is called relief carving. It takes a lot of cuts and a lot of debris. Dust, yeah. If I just cut a small seal, just like I don't wear a mask. This one, I can see them, in my nose. I believe everybody should wear a mask just for their own health. When the air quality is bad, like here in California, we were experiencing wildfires and the sky is turned pink. Ashes like falling like snow in our garden, backyard. Okay. For many reasons, we should wear mask. You know, if you got, like me, I'm allergic to pollens, so I'm used to wear it. Not everybody wear it, so I don't feel too foreign here. I try to make the early archibone cuttings on the total shell. Later, it will be squareized for the, we call that a small seal script. This is a large seal script. It's more pictographic. Graph, pictograph, pictograph. This is more like a picture. You can start from the middle of a middle area, just gradually go to the edge. Middle should be deepest. Or you can cut along the line and then scooping out the floor, the floor, the seal. One hard edge, just cut along the line like that for details. And for some detail in between the class, we just do one cut. It's triangular shape cut like that. So we got both class in one cut. And then sharp. You can cut around it, then you gradually make it close to the design. This stone is called the Qingtian, maybe green field. It's just the place name was mined in Fujian province. Traditionally, it's known as the soapstone. Or you can use kind of a sandstone, maybe soapstone kind of. It's not so soft as soap though. So there's several kind of stones named each after the place of the mine. Shoushan is another one. Bali transparent one. This is a semi-trans. It does not really transparent. They have some kind of so you can get the stones and tours from our website, Blue Heron, or you can commission me to do your design your seal. Normally, I don't do English unless you design something like this. You know, with letter O, you design your own with a signature. We call that signature mark. It's the same category as image mark seal. It could be anything, but the requirement is you have to give me enough line thickness. You know, the thickness of the line has to be this much that I can use my tool to do it, and not too mechanical, like a straight geometric or too, how to say the perfect round, perfect, yeah, no perfection. If you can show me if you have questions about with your design. Normally, I don't do the design. But your order is received. This because it takes. Although this one has the good reference, and if I design from scratch, it will take a long time. So yeah, basically design just start with something already exists, you know, just like Asian script, things like that. It's different than creating. Seal is usually readable. It's a language writing system. Seal script has been used on seals for more than 2,000 years. It's been used in many Asian countries. Should wear the glass also. Anyway, it's not. I have a glass actually. sorry. We can use a smaller knife. Hi, Julian asked how much time to get the skill. You can, I think they teach at the high school. So, part of the crafts arts class. Anybody can do it. I think you can start using a rubber eraser to do it. It um, just like painting, you can enjoy at the beginning level. To get really advanced, that's a different story. You have to master the language, that kind of thing. For me, as I started in high school and I studied archaeology in college. So that helped with my aesthetics and also the language training. So it's really not something I can teach a class and you can do it. The carving part is easy. You can carve it. Just hold the knife like like a pencil, and I use this two fingers to hold the stone as a brick. So you push it with your um, thumb and the middle finger, and then resist it. So you can control how much you want. You don't hold the knife like in the air. So you rest on the side. Use a clamp. It will help you also to keep your fingers safe. It's not very sharp, but it can still hurt sometimes. Start enjoying it right away. Let's see. Some space between the cross. I try to make something different than a rubber stamp, so it's um, not so slick, That's what I like to make it look like a old bronze silk, got erosion, chipping, all that kind of aging vintage taste, or we call it academically antiquarianism. Is the aesthetic taste of this form of art. Try to make it look old, look like this corner. I'll make it rounded to, to resemble the shape like an old TV monitor. Edges rounded, and even chip randomly. I don't always do that, but they do that. Um, yeah, just to create some random chipping marks. It was used as an authenticity mark. So that kind of chipping is hard to duplicate. Okay, let me make an imprint, then we'll do some fine tuning. It's an old toothbrush. You can wash it, but the water has to be dry because the ink paste we use is oil-based. You can collect the debris. Actually, people use the bottle to collect them, and then you can fill in the cut to make it easy to see when you carve it. Okay. Let's see if I missed anything before I do. I think mainly the focus is on the claws. I think some work need to be done, but let's see. You can see some. I can use a duster. So and get some paper towel. So the small areas you cannot really cut too deep. Large areas you must cut deep, otherwise you got extra stains on the print. You need to put something like a rubber pad under it. This is a special tool you can get from our store for $10. You can use a magazine or book, not too thick book. Press very hard and lift it with the fingers holding the paper so it will not stick it up. This ink is almost dry, so I want to see the a dry copy first, so I can see more clearly the cuts without bleeding or smearing. I kind of like the initial impression of it. It has that kind of primitive art look. I think the border could be a little thinner. Just knock out some edges. When you modify it, you need to pay attention on because it's mirrored. You know, the left is right, right is left. So easy to mistake right and left. Okay. Okay, Juliana, the art of the seal engraving is part of the painting, as you can see on everybody's every master's painting. There are many seals, and the calligraphy also part of it. So there is three in one: painting, calligraphy, and seal engraving is part of the art form known as the calligraphy and painting. The seal is also calligraphy, right? So seal, calligraphy, and painting are of the same origin. Okay, let me make another test. Right. That's very cool. I think it has more life than the computer because they use the vector drawing tool to smooth everything out on the website. My kind of gets back to the Stone Age, not Bronze Age. Bronze Age kind of feel towards of chiseling. So see, I wish Kemi is watching this, so I get he ask him for his approval. We can take this little line there, connecting have this separate. So just the fine little things. think the neck could be a little longer. Yes, I think that's it. Okay, I'm done, I think. So I'll put the print in my oven. Okay, another cute cartoon cat is the anime artist signature seal. He designed it himself and I executed. French artist second seal. It's my student ink song. And here's a combination of the seal and character. Swallow, and this character means non-being, dice concept. Buddhist name seals. My teachers is my Western painting teachers. We all did. And here we go. This feels pretty fast. I should do 2 seals on 1 page, maybe. See if I can find this. We can put bottom. This one. I'll put my signature on left, so you know the orientation easily. Okay. Gui photo. So it's not a picture, actually, it's a still script, a pictograph for the character Gui or turtle. And you can see the later version on the website maybe early in this video. And I'll just call the name here. On this side, That's my name. It's on this left side. Good copy for put on any paper, but the effect may be different from the rice paper. You can also put on watercolor painting, but because the teeth on the paper, you want to wet the painting, the area first, and let it dry to the point where it's damp but not too wet, and then you got softer surface to press to emboss. Okay, this is just a regular cardstock, like a business card, a little thinner, maybe index card. Yeah, you see, this is more hard edge. Each print could vary a little bit with padding, pressure, and the loading. Different ink can also affect the final. This keep it smooth. The signature on the left. The head is up. Maybe it's not matter if you place it upside down. It still works, right? Or to the left. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, I like this. It has the feel of bronze and stones, not paper. And on painting, we try to learn from this kind of stroke. So use the knife as a chisel, as a knife carving tools. Just, when you paint, it's just like cutting seals. And when you do a seal, think about brush. We call this is an iron brush. The effect is similar to calligraphy. Try to create the press and lift variations in the stroke. Okay, let me take some pictures. Thanks for following me on YouTube. Okay, yes, thank you. Let me give you a close up. Take some pictures. I think this one's a little blurred. This one's good. Okay. Thanks for your comments. Yeah, um, I use this high resolution camera today, high definition sound also in the later half of it, before I forgot. Anyway, see you next time. And you can follow me on this channel or Facebook, Instagram. I also have online class on daily basis, year round, with a pre-recorded lessons. Also, we have live Zoom lessons. Check it out with the link. If you like to order your own seal, check the link in the video description area. Okay, bye-bye now. Thanks again. Bye-bye.